my final project, I wanted to do my screencast portion to show you the map I made and why I made it. So for this first part, I made this map because in January I'm planning on traveling pretty much around the whole world. I want to start in Central America, then go to South America, Southeast Asia, Asia, and then Europe. So my route I want to take is to come from my home to Central America, work my way down through South America, hop over to Southeast Asia, Indonesia, work my way up all the way through here, through China, over to Japan, then take a flight from Japan to Europe, and then do this whole Europe circuit. So it should be awesome. For this first map I made, I did just a simple world country shapefile, and then I selected the countries I'm going to visit, and then I made that into a new layer. I was able to change the color. I used the draw tool, the curve line, the draw, whatever the function, and then the curve line tool to make all these routes out of the points, and then a simple base map just behind it, just to make it look better. Projection for all of my maps is WGS 1984 Web Mercator Auxiliary Sphere. I thought it looked the best, and just kind of wanted to make it unified across the maps, although the scale of each map varies, and so I have a label on each map. I broke my website down into 3 parts. The first part, Central and South America. Second part is Asia and Southeast Asia, and the third part is Europe. So for all these maps, I did one ArcGIS map on the left, and then the right is the Tableau interactive map. So for each ARC map, I did modes of transportation, points of interest, and land types. So for every route that I decided to draw, I did a lot of research on travel blog websites and just a lot of reading up online about the best way to get through some of these countries and the ways people have done it, and mainly cheap ways. So for this first map, they said to fly into Nicaragua. I can take buses all the way down, and then once I get to Panama City, they said you need to fly to this other city in Panama and then take a boat to Colombia. It's super dangerous in this region, so they didn't want you taking the bus there. I can work my way down all the way through here, and then I want to end in Chile. See everything along the way, take my time. I have extra bus routes because I'm not sure exactly the route I'm going to take, so just to leave that a little open-ended. And then for the interactive map, I have the safety index, so the safety rating of each country. Peru has the lowest, and Chile has the highest. And you can take out countries, add countries. It's fully interactive. Down here, I have the average daily cost of living. So I got this off a website and had to add it into an Excel document myself. But the average daily cost to stay in each country, including housing and food. So South America is super cheap. And then a little fun thing, liters of alcohol consumed per person. So it looks like Chile takes a cake with 9.6 liters of alcohol per person per year, and that's pure alcohol, like ethanol. So not just like 9 liters of beer, it's a little more than that. Coming down, same thing, just some cool pictures of places in Asia and Southeast Asia. And this one is my favorite map because there's so many different modes of transportation across this area. And again, I did a lot of research, and this is what I found to be the best way. Is flying to Java, take some buses up through here. I can take a ferry across here, come up more, take a flight over to Vietnam, work my way up to Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, come through China. And once I hit China, they have a pretty good train system, so I can take a train up through here, and then a really awesome ferry from China to Japan. It's probably not the best use of my time, but I think it'll be a pretty cool experience to take that 2-day ferry. They have same fully interactive map. I come down here. Same thing for Europe, but with Europe, not an extensive bus system, but really awesome railway system all throughout the continent pretty much. So I'm going to fly into Finland, come up, fly down, just kind of go all over the place, but be taking a lot of trains and more flights than the other areas I visited. And that's it. That's my map. Thanks for listening.